Yeah, maybe. Oh, fuck! I was sitting.
I know, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Jesus, I saw Ryan doing fucking intense table push-ups.
Gotta loosen up a bit, you know, we've been sitting for
Dude,
so
I'm
long.
loose. I got loose this morning. I went to the gym. It was
Loosey
my last
goosey.
workout before going home.
Whoops.
A
now
week
I'm
of
moving the
doing
table, better
nothing.
stop.
Do you have a gym
Yeah.
room? At my house? I have some workout equipment. In
No, I mean,
New
like,
Jersey.
in Jersey.
No, my brother goes to a gym, but I probably won't.
I got plenty
I'm just too lazy.
when I go home for the holidays.
Yeah, your dad probably.
Are you allowed to
does
touch
he
it,
just
or-
like make? Does he just stand there and he's like, pick it up, like make you work out?
Work. Now spot me.
I have no idea what that. He could just not work out
You
for all I know.
sabotaged the bands, didn't you?
He literally just goes to the basement door and closes it behind him, and then I don't
They
see
just
him
cut
for
the
an hour.
band. He took out some scissors and
You,
just
you,
cut them.
you cut that little, you put a little notch in the band, didn't you?
I wish. Yeah, I was trying to take him out.
I wish.
I was like, "This is how I'm gonna get him."
The critical
Slam him
failure.
into him.
Dude, you know it'd be really funny if you like paint over a weight that's like 45 pounds, just like paint 25 on it. That'll show him.
Oh,
Or the other way
he'll
around.
just be
So he's just
disgusted
like,
in himself.
I'm
Yeah.
so powerful. And then he goes to the gym like to show off. He's like, ah.
Dude, his dad could be the guy at the gym like doing this.
That gif. I never found it again. Ugh.
Oh, it's a video.
We've all seen it though.
Yeah.
We've all seen it, but I
Well, that means
want
it
it.
should be easy to find.
I just saw it on Reddit. Once I see stuff on Reddit, I just can never find it.
Yeah, but I mean, just Google it. I swear to God, if you Google like bench press gif.
All right, what's
That's
the
what I was,
come up.
I was
what's
googling
the
like.
widest search band you think we could put in that find it like man works out like asshole?
I mean, I would say bench press, right? It's a bench press.
Okay,
Bench press,
That's
yeah.
a good like
There's-
general.
What happens
like,
is there's a lot of gifs of people actually.
like actually,
bench
yeah,
press.
we need some sort of modifier like
right.
stupid.
Bench
Funny.
press,
I think I tried
asshole.
funny.
Probably funny would be better than asshole, but I like where you're going with it. If I were in
I
charge,
don't
I
think
would
you need
name
to
it
do that.
asshole.
Bench pole maniac.
Yeah, that'll definitely turn up a lot of
Bench pole
results.
maniac. All right. Bench
I was also trying to find the
press,
gif.
funny.
If there's a video, that's probably easier to find.
The video is cool because you hear it.
Let's make a great point.
The most funniest bench press ever.
Ah, we were on the right lines.
Like the
I
actual.
don't know that I found it yet.
But I mean, like the bench press is funny.
I don't
That
know.
looks
That's
like
the
a
name
guy
of the
doing a
video.
legitimate bench
Yeah,
press,
no,
though, and I
well,
hope
but
he
it's
drops
the
about
most
80
funniest
pounds on
ever.
I
his
mean,
head.
I bet he like drops it on his fucking neck, and
Oh,
they're
God,
like,
I
"That's
can't watch
funny."
It's
People
This is the
dropping
same
shit on
reason-
themselves isn't really funny.
this is hilarious.
When
so
someone
far.
asks, like,
That guy's gonna like crush himself.
when you were like, oh, have I ever actually arm wrestled my dad? I haven't because I don't like to arm wrestle. Arm wrestling scares the shit out of me.
Dude,
Because I've seen videos of people arm wrestling and their arm just goes.
And the bicep. Have you ever seen the ones where the
You wanna
bicep
arm wrestle
gives?
now,
Not really.
dude. But come on, there's
What
a
the
camera.
fuck kind of bench press
Oh,
is
he's
that?
bouncing off his gun. Oh my god.
So what? Ryan? Oh, there,
There
it
it
is.
is,
That's
there
the
it is.
video.
Look
There
at
it is. What are you doing, dude?
That's a pillow. It has to be.
That's not how that works.
Is that his real gut?
Also, what would that even work? Your shoulders?
I guess.
Gut?
Like,
Yeah.
if you're straight like this.
Yeah,
it's a fucking
like
shoulder exercise.
Your shoulder, I guess. Yeah,
And,
because
and
you
part
can do
gut
that.
exercise,
If he's
I guess.
if he's sucking gut and flexing it back off.
He'll have abs of
He'll have-
steel.
He's
the
doing
top
reverse
two
abs. And his abs are coming out at you.
God.
Was he wearing like a horse head or something? It seems like I remember there's something else to that video.
I don't remember that,
No,
that
no.
particular guy wearing a horse
No,
hat.
he
I
was
feel
just
like that
he was
would have
just a
stuck out
skinny
in my
fuck.
mind.
Yeah.
Was he wearing a horse hat or not? I don't remember. It's a huge modifier.
That would be.
Ryan's got a lot of fucking like music going on over
That's-
there.
Dude,
I
Dun, 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 dun,
cannot
dun, dun,
wait.
dun.
That's horsehead guy at gym.
So,
Cannot wait.
Jerry, you heard it. Jeremy wants to arm wrestle on this podcast.
Ryan.
Yeah, have you seen
Why
the
do
ones
you
though where
hate
the
it?
where the
Just
bicep
because of the
snaps?
videos. That no, it's like
where the ones where the muscle gives.
I've seen. I think I saw a
mean-
muscle give one, but I've seen a lot of forearms just break.
But like, have
Cool.
you ever seen that with two like normal human beings?
No.
Or
Well,
it's like
yes,
two like
actually.
insane bodybuilders or something.
All it takes is one video for me to be like, I'm done with this forever.
I did
like
see-
the leg press machine at the gym.
Uh-huh.
Like I saw a video of
hate that
a
machine, by the
woman
way.
using one of the machines. Like you push the plate out, right?
She shit herself?
No, I wish. She
It's like something with her legs popping out or
She
something.
fucking fully extends her legs, which you're not supposed to do. You're supposed to just keep
Have
them,
a slight
like,
bend.
slight
Slight
bend the
bend.
whole time. Fully extends them. both knees just go the other way, and it comes back and like breaks her legs the other way.
Oh my god, I feel like
And I'm like,
machine.
it's
not.
It's not.
It's not the
It's just
machine.
you locked your legs.
This is how you deal. You lock the machine like that. You know, you got the things.
Because
lock 'em
arms,
in.
like, you know, you can extend an arm past 180. Like,
I fucking saw a
Not
video
much,
of like
not
it
much.
was like
As
two,
a gymnast, I can
dude,
do a little more.
It was like two girls arm
Yeah.
wrestling or something. Or I don't know if it was like.
Look at that.
Yeah, I think I'm
Oh, I
pretty
guess
straight.
It's like, what is the end
just
of it?
a little,
Yeah,
maybe.
yours is crazy.
Mine goes pretty
Oh,
far.
wait, correct.
Oh, you're like bending your wrist down.
Oh well, I mean, I can leave my wrist straight. It's just like,
Can you make it look straight and then pretend
Yeah,
to
I
break
can't do
it,
that.
I mean, I'm just like, oh!
Yeah, like what you're doing right there, Andrew would have vomited.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
you
right. He
see
doesn't
the
like bone
thing-
stuff.
He hates
Jim
it.
Carrey used to do it. He used to like fling his arm over his head, but it would like dislocate, and his bicep would be like behind his.
Yeah,
ear.
yeah.
It's pretty funny.
He's a lanky fuck.
Where were you going there, Gavin? You had something.
Oh, so when I was looking through the footage of Jeremy's new desk,
Right.
I was like looking like, what did everyone put in? There's this. Do we have everything? Here's my webcam.
Yeah.
There's like Craig filmed something. There was a piece of shit video. in
There's
there.
not a piece of shit.
There was a video that looked like it was filmed in like 19
wrong.
or like 2008.
You're absolutely wrong.
Did you film a clip and put it in there?
I did film a clip and put it in there. It does not look like a piece of shit. It looks fine.
I didn't
I
see
was
the
like-
clip in question.
I was like, who did this? It's like tiny and it's like. And
No,
all
I didn't.
The colors are like.
it was 1080 what I recorded.
Was it?
Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows?
May have been 4K. I don't know if I turned it on or not.
was that 4K?
I want to get that footage and we'll do some side
They
by
broadcast
side.
can't
The
pull that
sad
up.
thing
They
is
don't have that.
Yeah.
No, I know.
I missed the best part of it because it was just Jeremy up there. He was playing that guy that does that one song for everything.
Oh yeah.
The Smash Mouth guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it is, you could just see from my perspective just his legs, and he was up there listening to it and just kicking his legs, and all I could see was that and him.
Too bad we can't use the
dancing to
footage because it
It
sucks.
looked fine.
What is that, Ryan? What is it?
Droid Turbo.
Is that an old phone?
Turbo.
It's a few years old at this point.
I feel like as someone who works in the Achievement Hunter office,
Yeah.
should have a good whip out phone.
It works
To
just
take
fine.
video.
It can do 4K. It can do slow mo.
Could you make fire?
Yes.
Were you answering him? Did you immediately abandon that? And
Oh,
then
yeah,
go
I was
this?
on the fire thing. I heard fire.
Gotcha.
Could you make smoke by rubbing these two together fast enough? Probably faster than I could do it,
you
or a
should
person
try.
could do it.
Put it on
Why do you
Dremel.
hate the coasters so much?
There's nothing wrong with
They're
that.
fun.
It's fine.
Look at you, the guy singing All Star in the background.
I mean, it looks okay on your phone.
Never
Yeah,
shine
it
if you
looks
don't
great.
glow.
Sure. I mean, yeah.
We'll watch it
I remember
later.
watching it on my monitor and laughing.
Maybe you have a shitty monitor. I don't know.
Maybe. Probably not. Can we get a flame?
Nope.
Or there's
From
some
that?
stuff.
Definitely
Ooh,
not
it's
gonna
warm,
get a
though.
flame.
Not gonna get a
We've
flame.
Got a bunch of like crumbs, like cork crumbs.
Yeah,
that
cork crumbs.
happened.
Maybe if you get like a cog piece to
You
a
know what I was?
Dremel, you can
God
attach
damn it!
I wish I could attach them to my hand.
You know what I was gonna do too, and I thought about it this morning,
Handles.
and I was like, probably not gonna have time, like the doctor's appointment, all that shit, but I should do it, and then I completely forgot about it. I was gonna get eggnog.
Oh, mix that with rum.
Is it in the other room?
I think there's some in the fridge from the podcast.
We'll go grab some.
What?
Stuff tastes like shit.
Thumbs
doesn't it?
up?
Dude, can we
ton
get
of it.
some? Can we get like one thing of eggnog so
Celebrate.
Jeremy can get fucked up?
Is it like
Can I mix it with
pre-alcoholed
Heineken?
or-
I would not recommend that. We need rum. Do we have rum? Maybe we don't
How
need
would we
rum.
not
I
have
like
rum?
rum. I don't
have,
see it
whiskey.
actually. I definitely see whiskey. I
What's
immediately
that?
saw whiskey.
That one?
I was looking for rum.
moonshine
I
or
mean,
the one
rum's
behind?
dark, so that sure is fucking it.
Moonshine.
What rum is dark?
Rum.
Black rum.
Oh.
Is it?
I guess
most
not.
rum dark.
Not all
I mean,
rum,
not
most-
that I would know, but
Most
No,
rum I
spiced
drink,
rum,
but
dark.
yeah.
I guess
Most rum is
stick.
clear.
I stick mostly to spice.
Really?
Like Bacardi
That's
is.
what I'm used to.
Like
You know what I
Bacardi.
was just thinking of? When you said put handles on these.
Well, we got Maker's Mark, so it'll have to do. I don't like it. I don't want it. Dude, I'll say it, and I've said this before. I fucking hate whiskey. It's not good.
Really?
Jeff
Love
sucks.
whiskey.
It's good in Coke. It's terrible by itself.
It's not good. I mean, no liquor is good by
It's just
itself,
good with
but
ice.
whiskey might be the worst offender. It's shy of like tequila
It's
or
like
something.
Are you supposed to?
What's that? Rum?
Oh,
I can drink.
don't
We
do
got
it.
rum.
Is that
We got
Captain's?
rum.
Spiced rum.
Yeah, see, it's dark.
Captain
go.
Morgan, spice rum.
There you go.
That's a good one.
You want to
All
put a
right, let's
captain in
thank
you?
God.
And
Thank
some nog.
Thank God.
So what I was
That'd be
thinking
good,
of,
like Christmassy
That was all
episode.
Michael might know about these.
What's that?
Gavin was saying you should put handles on them, and I was thinking about that. Like,
Like,
but
def-
if handles are on these, they would look just like. Have you ever seen those perfect push-up things?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Remember those? My dad has those. Shocker.
You know who's a big fan of those? Blaine.
Yeah,
pair of goggles
I
down.
use them whenever I go back to Massachusetts. Really good. I
Yeah.
love those things. Just like so. Yeah, you're supposed to start with your hands like this. If you've never seen them, they're just two black discs with handles on the top. So your hands, like you're down like that, holding onto them, and then
What is a
as you
good way
go
to
down,
snap your
you
wrist
turn like that.
Going to the gym is a good way to break any bone in
Oh,
your
yeah.
body. Like it's even working out normally. Like when I first started working out for Laser Team in like 2014. After a couple weeks, I was like, my left shoulder is kind of bothering me, and they're like, oh yeah, that's the most common injury. A lot of people just rip their shoulders. That's just like that's normal.
Yeah.
It's fresh
Oh my
big.
God.
Yeah.
When my
Fresh
arm-
big,
Is
look
that
this
it?
awesome.
Yeah, they're like, oh, is that it? Usually people are way more fucked up. Like actually, like there's a difference between exercising and like weightlifting. Weightlifting just like destroys your body. It's like, oh, we'll just rip that whole thing to shreds.
Why'd you do it?
And then why did I do it? Because Matt
There it is,
Bernie
the
made me
perfect-
do it.
Oh, look at that.
That's them, yeah.
Yep.
So does it just work your muscle
Oh man, I
groups
haven't
better,
seen the
or-
ones that you spin.
What do you mean? That's what they are.
Oh no, I've seen those handles, but like just flat handles.
Oh, no.
So they're
these
just on the
spin.
ground.
Yeah, so it's
minus
like
the disc.
You're
So
holding
it's
it
just
so
the
that
one
as you
motion.
come in, you spin your hands back to here, and then you
Dude,
push up again.
fucking Arnold really mastered that shit of like
Of the
spinning.
spinning and
You
shit,
gotta
yeah.
spin. Everything's called Arnold. I was unaware of that. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger,
Mm-hmm.
he invented like 80. He invented the spin. So instead of just doing this, right? He'll be like, no, you gotta do this. You spin it, and then you do that.
My
Spin it.
shoulder
You spin the weights.
gave out doing
like
one of
for
those
every
like a month
exercise,
ago.
there's like an Arnold version, which is like
Interesting.
spin the weights, and he's like, you gotta work more. Spin them, don't just lift, fool.
My shoulder was like killing me one time when I was working
Oh,
out.
a little splash.
Who knows why? It
was
wasn't a
so
muscle
small,
thing.
though.
It's just like a joint thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
'cause
shoulder's killing me.
All of those
And
nerves
I was doing
in those
those, like
joints.
where you like have the weights and you lift them and then you turn and then go up like that whole
Yep,
jazz.
that's a real cunt one from down there.
From down here and then turn up. And
Once-
so I turned him, went up, and
It's
it just
gonna be
went
good.
Once I was done playing.
And you won't even arm wrestle.
I was done
Nope.
playing
No, it's weird.
badminton. I was done playing badminton,
Uh-huh.
so I went into a gym to get some water,
Uh-huh.
and I got a paper cut.
Oh damn, dude!
Oh,
from
man,
the
you gotta-
from the
you
cup.
gotta be
Did you pass
careful.
by a flyer?
I
Or-
realized
My gym injury.
I am that asshole at the gym. Where like I used to go to the gym and every now and again I see someone and I'm like, what's the fucking story with that guy? Like he's a weirdo. Now I know that I go in there with this color hair and then a Borderlands jersey with the Psycho on the front. And it's just orange, like with missing the sleeves and stuff. And
I go to the
it's just
gym.
like I look like a freak.
I have this routine because it's like I fucking just sweat like crazy at the gym, especially now. So like I'll usually just wear what I wore the day before. Like if I were going to the gym tomorrow, I would wear this shirt tomorrow morning. Then I come home and I get changed, I shower, and then like put new clothes on. But like every single day I'm wearing Rooster Teeth shirts.
Yeah.
Because that's all I wear anyway.
Nug
and yeah, nugging it. I was nugging it. I wasn't nugging this morning because it's nice and clean. I wore my Ruby shirt today, which I wore yesterday. But I've been going to the gym long enough now that like near my house where I know a bunch of the people in there and I have that like hey, what's up? Oh, hey, what's up? Like that's it with like 6 people there. And there's one woman who works out there. She's probably like in her early 50s or something like that. And I just say hi to her every now and again. But she insists on like reading all of my shirts. She'll say to me, I was wearing the Laser Team shirt the other day that has the checklist that's like boot group, helmet boy, and squad, or whatever the hell it says, like all the names in Laser Team. And she was like, oh, can I read your shirt? Nice. And then left. I'm like, you have no idea what that means. You don't know what any of that means. Like she like made a point to stop. She's like, oh, I have to read it. I have to. Oh, interesting. I'm like, she must think I'm a
I
fucking
understand
idiot.
now. I
Like, the
get
things-
it.
That's not- I will wear
in
the
the
Nug
loop.
Club at some point. What's the Nug Club? I don't know. I took a picture one day. It was the only time ever I wore sweatpants to the gym, and I'll never do it again. It was actually one of the cold days this year, and I had the Achievement Hunter sweatpants. So I was wearing the Achievement Hunter sweatpants, some sort of AH shirt, it was like an off-topic shirt, and my Achievement Hunter jacket. And like I took a picture beforehand, I was like, I hope no one finds out where I work. Like I'm walking into the gym. I think I might have even been wearing the socks. I was like, look like an asshole.
I totally. I
need to get
have
in on
never really
this.
worn shorts to the gym. I'm the total opposite of you. I only wear sweatpants.
Jeremy smelled that one, then
can't
walked
do
away.
it. Oh, okay.
Something about it, I don't know. I don't like that one. Smelled fresher.
It was open.
Yeah.
This one, he opened that one. This one was
Sure,
already open.
sure. Fuck you, Dregs.
So
Ugh.
right? It's kind of something.
I mean,
that's eggnog in
doesn't
general.
smell
I guess.
great, period.
It's
That
pretty
smelled
old.
nicer to me.
It's got milk.
Anyways, like I can't work out in shorts. I hate it. I mean, anytime I'm working out
See,
or
I
I'm
love
laying
it.
on a bench or something, and like a breeze comes in the shorts, I'm like, my dick's out.
Are you worried?
My
I'm
dick's
always
out.
afraid. Like I'm always like something's
Do you?
showing.
Okay,
You
so
wear, like,
do you
sports
get this
buffers.
thing when you work out where sometimes your dick feels weird? Like,
In what way?
like in a
It's-
certain
it's just a
exercise,
helicopter.
there might be
It's being
like
lifted
a,
up
just
front.
a certain stretch where it's like, oh, I have like a weird tingling feeling in my dick. It happens from very
Sure,
I don't
time
know.
to time.
I've hit my dick.
Like,
before,
in the bell end?
No, just like it's like a weird like in my dick,
Like
you know,
it's
like
hanging.
a tingly.
That's
just
an
like,
early sign of a
it's
stroke.
literally just like a nerve, like I'm stretching something somewhere, and it's like shooting down my.
Well,
spine
everyone
or
knows the
something.
dick tendon runs
found-
all the way
yeah,
up.
no.
Like honestly,
Maybe you're a
Ancient
it was a
Chinese
weird.
medicine.
I was doing the other day. It's the first time I did it. It's kind of like a jumping jack exercise without jumping, where you take two dumbbells and you just go like this. And
Yeah.
You just do that motion. It's like a low weight, high rep exercise.
Mm-hmm.
And like halfway through, I got to the point where like every time I reached the top, I was like, weird. And I had like a weird like twinge in my dick. And I was like, that's weird. Dude, working out's weird.
Working out does things
I
to
wonder
you.
if your
You didn't
penis
know.
actually did move, just like.
I'm just saying, it was just like, like there was like an itch like in it.
I mean,
was
your
"Ugh,
like
weird.
ball to dick pipe is pretty long, right?
ball
It's
to
like,
dick
pipe.
It's like
Dick
right all
pipe.
the way around. Like it's not just like ball into dick. It's like
Sure, there's a little. It has a little bit of a detour. I mean,
not
some of
following
that could just be you're
anything of what you
manipulating
just
your
said.
clothes.
Well, the sperm has to go up a pipe.
Dude, I put way too much in. What the fuck?
You really rummed.
Yeah,
it up.
you really gotta go.
Put like that much in. But it's eggnog. It's so thick.
Ugh.
I'm walking away.
That's a lot of eggnog. That's
I
gonna
don't
take
know
a
that
while.
I'll be able to drink this.
Yeah, that's a lot.
You can't look at that though. But it's liquid. It's liquid.
Come
Are you
on.
coming back or? I was wondering.
All right. See
Doesn't
you for
look like he's
GTA.
coming back actually.
I think that is about
That's pretty good.
700 calories.
Oh, eggnog? It's good for you.
Yeah, it's great. It's just yolk and milk.
Sure, I was actually looking for that.
It's yolk,
And
It's
yolk,
well,
milk, sugar, and then like nutmeg.
Yeah.
And then if you're doing it right, rum.
and guar and courage.
This is interesting.
Yeah.
I did a rage quit, Secret Santa rage quit, which actually should be out already. It's actually I know it's out.
It is
It's
out.
today for the public.
Because today's
But-
Wednesday. Remember that.
There's a part in the game where you get eggnog like in the carton like that, and he just gets fucking wasted. And I was like, kind of annoyed me. I'm like, well, eggnog doesn't have alcohol.
Does
in
Santa
it.
get plastered when he goes?
He does.
on
He does.
Christmas
It's
Eve?
like,
Yeah.
whoa, fuck.
Maybe it was like Mike's hard eggnog.
Well, that's fine, but it was like I made a point in the video. I was like, eggnog is nothing. I mean, you can buy eggnog with liquor in it. Generally speaking, you almost always buy eggnog and then you add
And you mix
alcohol. So it's like, yeah, an eggnog drink, I expect to be liquor in it. If I saw a glass of eggnog, I might think there's liquor in it. I saw this, I would absolutely not think there's liquor in it. It's just fucking eggnog.
Yeah.
So I made some sort of small comment in the video. A bunch of people are like, eggnog always has alcohol in it. Like, if it's eggnog, you assume it's alcohol.
What?
I've been drinking eggnog since I was like 8 years old.
Yeah.
Like, for Christmas. Every year growing up. It's
There was always
seasonal.
eggnog in my house.
What the hell are
my
you talking
parents
about?
would drink it with alcohol,
exactly.
but I would have it
you
just
get,
eggnog.
you get full of, but you know,
Yeah.
it's just like, I think you might have grown up with alcoholics, person.
It's possible.
People
And
understand that.
trust me, I grew up with a lot of alcohol.
This one traveled
I had regular eggnog.
all the way from San Antonio, Texas.
It's not that far at all, really. That's actually like an hour plus away.
Oh, it's
hour 15.
fresh off the nog tree.
Is that the closest Six Flags, San Antonio? I think it
Yes.
is, right?
Never been to a Six Flags.
Really?
Yeah.
Fun. It's good times.
Yeah.
I've heard that one's
roller
good.
coasters.
Dude,
Well, I just went on.
you
some
like
roller
heights?
coasters.
Hey, dude,
They're
we'll
great.
go Achievement Hunter at some point.
Sure.
This
Yeah.
is I don't know if you're even familiar with the running joke. We've been talking about doing an Achievement Hunter outing of some sort for about 4 years now.
It was on
like
the
3.5
books at one
years.
point.
It was on the books at one point.
Yeah.
Jeff early on kept saying he was going to be camping. This year
That was gonna happen,
This
yeah.
year it was almost Six Flags. Lindsay, there were
It was
several
real
updates.
close.
It was
It
real
almost got
close,
set
and
up.
then it just got canceled in October of like the day we were going to go.
Yeah.
They weren't open, and it was like, nah, fuck it, next year.
I thought it was the
One
day
day
they
we'll
were going to
do
go is
something.
like none of us were here.
Well, it was a matter of that, but then one of the days where we were here, they were closed.
So they were
So
like,
Six
fuck it.
Flags,
Why even
basically.
set it up?
Way to go,
Basically,
Six Flags.
Yeah, well, you gotta during like Fright Fest, they're only open like on spurts. You know, they
right,
close
we're gonna do
down and then they reopen like a little bit, and then they go nuts in the summer.
Dude, I'll tell you something about roller coasters. After going to Disney last week, Universal crushes Disney in terms of roller coasters.
Yeah,
You don't really go to Disney for roller
yeah.
coasters.
Disney's
Not
more of
really,
like the
yeah.
sights,
Yeah.
not really the rides.
Yeah, like they have like one
It's
or
an
two
experience.
good
Yeah.
ones, like Rock and Roller Coaster.
Six
Disney's
Flags.
pretty good.
all roller coasters.
Dude, I love
It's awesome.
them.
You'll like Six Flags.
Here's what I
man.
hated about
Dude,
Universal.
You should go to fucking Great Adventure at some point. That's the
I
creme
wanna
de la
do that.
creme Six Flags. That's
Here's
in
what I
New Jersey.
hated about the Universal roller coasters. Is like in Disney, you go on a roller coaster, you go on, and if you have like a little bag, because we had like an RTX bag with us that had like water and shit in it, we just bring with us. You put it in a little pouch in the roller coaster, and then the roller coaster goes. At Universal, it's like you have to take out your pass, go over to a set of lockers, scan your pass, scan your fingerprint, it opens a locker. You gotta put your stuff in the locker. Like, we did that because they wouldn't let us into the Hulk ride or whatever. They were like, nope, go put your bag in the locker.
Like Hulk will smash your bag.
Right, so we put it in there. I
Hold
walk
demand
back.
safety.
They see the outlines in my pockets, and they're like, no, go back to the locker, put your wallet and your phone in the locker. And then
Jeremy,
I'm like,
people have died.
I'm like, okay. So I go back to the locker, open it
Maybe.
again, put my shit in. Not knowing that you can only open the locker twice before then it's like, now it's reset. Like, it's just supposed to only open it like once to put your stuff in and
All
once
right.
to take it out. So, put my stuff in there, go back to them. Then you get in line and you have to go through a metal detector, which then detected quarters that were in my pocket.
Jesus
You
Christ.
just
So,
throw them on the ground.
They were like,
fuck them.
Yeah, they were like, either you gotta go back out of line and put the quarters in the locker or donate them. I was like, fucking here. Like, you kidding
What a
me?
racket.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
they
so
got you.
Then, and so then you're
We're
now
detecting
in line.
$100 in your back pocket.
And when I go back, I'm like, okay, trying to get in my locker, trying to scan my finger, and it's opening a different locker now because my other one, it now thinks there's nothing in there because I've scanned it twice. So I had to like get someone to come over and open I was like, what is this?
was it not just open? You couldn't just.
I mean, no, they seal until like you scan your finger and they're like, all right, now you can get your stuff.
But
and if you leave
isn't
it there,
unlocked if that happens? Because how would the next person use it?
they scan their fingerprint and it picks one. and then
it
it
just
unlocks.
pops the locker at random.
Yeah.
You don't
Gotcha.
walk up
And-
to a locker. and it's
Gotcha.
open.
Yeah, it just tells you.
And if you leave your stuff in there for, depending on where you are, it's like for more than 30 minutes, you have to pay.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Also, it's like they got a market on this when they don't say you can throw your money away. They say you can donate it.
Yeah.
They're really GTA.
Like this has happened
it up
before,
a
yeah.
bit, aren't they?
Yeah, they're like, oh, I mean, it'd be a shame to lose that 75 cents. But,
Yeah.
We
did do
got
it
some
for-
orphans
You wanna
right
donate
here
it
who
to
really
me?
love to eat.
I had to
right
do it for
now.
the fucking Gringotts ride, which was just like a 3D thing, and the cart would kind of move. I had to put all my shit in a
Look,
locker.
you don't know. It might
Well,
shake loose.
Goblins are allergic
somebody
to
right in the
quarters.
eye.
They'll
which you
take them and
didn't-
put them in the
They
vault.
only
Yeah.
deal in gold.
Fuck.
They'll be like this.
We don't actually use precious metals anymore, so
Ugh.
unless
But
you need some nickel.
Good roller coasters. I want to go on more roller coasters. Love
You should
those.
go to Six Flags. They got coasters out the butthole.
Yeah.
I don't like hikes, but I like roller
Or if
coasters.
you're in
It's,
Florida,
it's a real good coaster park. I would
Busch
recommend
Gardens
San Antonio.
is actually really good too.
Yeah,
It's right
I've
over
been
there.
there.
Yeah,
I've been there.
It's over in. We used when I lived in Tampa, we had like a season pass. It'd be fun sometimes, just like
Very,
after work.
very
we just
similar
like,
to Six Flags.
Hey, you want to go ride a couple roller coasters right before they close, and you just walk on
Yep.
anything.
Busch Gardens is
great.
basically
Wanna do
Six
that.
Flags, but it's like sort of like run by beer.
Yeah,
Essentially, is it?
they have
It's
a they have
all
like
There's
about
like
that.
beer fountains every now
yeah.
and again.
There's like a big center thing where it's like, hey,
Yeah.
try any of our beers.
Yeah, pretty much.
There you go.
Yup,
Just
I'm
have a
all
cup.
about that. Drunk roller coasters.
Yeah, that's.
They have a good Halloween thing too.
Oh,
Oh, think it got brighter. Or my
Yeah, it did.
Or my corneas just
it
had a
did.
fit.
All right. Well, this brings the holiday season to an end.
Yep.
Start.
Thank you for joining us.
You know, I guess that New Year's thing's coming up. We'll talk about that, but that's not really like a holiday. It's like an event, you know? Like, I guess it's a holiday, but New Year's is like, unless you're planning a party, it's just, it happens and then it's over.
Right.
Christmas is a
that'll
whole
be on New
goddamn
Year's
month.
Eve is the next like podcast, right? Is that right? Yeah, it'll be the 30th.
Yeah, 23rd, so 30th, yeah. So
Okay.
So we should be live. We
So
should
the
be live.
30th
We
will be
won't
live.
be. For
I
some
won't be
reason.
here,
For some
but-
reason. It'll get fucked up, but
I'm sure Michael will be here.
I will. I will.
Ryan will probably be here.
He probably will.
No,
Ryan won't be
You're
here.
gonna be here? The 3rd? Where you gonna be?
no, I gotta take care of my kids. Their things closed all that week. But Wednesday, Thursday, I'll have in-laws in town.
Bam.
But Tuesday, Friday, they're traveling. So
And I'll be home for the old man's birthday, so I won't be here.
Dude, arm wrestle on the way out? No?
Do you want to?
I mean, I really did want to, but I assumed you didn't want to.
All right.
You beat me in 1 second, Jeremy. Look at your arms.
It's not true, Michael. You've been working out.
Yeah, but I'm trying to catch up to you. All right, well, now you're going to do it. Let's do it.
All right. Okay.
no glass. All the
All right,
glasses
I'll
off
warn
table.
you, I'm pretty nogged up right now, so that could be an advantage.
Shit.
He's got nog streak.
gonna
I got a
pump
little
in.
bit of a pump on. I did chest today, but that's all
Right.
right.
And I didn't
And
go to
all
the
the
gym.
glass
So
off.
I don't know what's a good angle here.
All right,
Yeah.
Is this a good one?
Do we got? Can that camera get a good angle on that?
Hang on, we got people running over. Ryan is now officiating. We're
I
gonna
want,
wait.
I want a good
We're
clean
gonna wait.
wrestle.
That's a
There we go.
look at your bicep. You're gonna kick my ass.
A
in.
good
Maybe,
clean
I don't
wrestle.
know. It's not all bicep.
All right,
All
I
right,
grab
come
the
out
stable.
fighting.
Yeah.
All right. So no handholds. No
handholds.
handholds.
No
No headbutts.
No headbutts.
No punches to the face.
No punches.
This is bringing it to an end. This is how we end Christmas right
All
here.
right.
On your mark. Get set. Cheer!
I can't believe he hasn't beaten me yet.
Amazing. Really.
He's gonna win.
It hasn't moved since I took my hand off. It's
We're gonna be stuck. He's winning.
this is someone's gonna give out here.
I'm gonna give out. Come on, Mike.
Oh, there it goes.
No!
Turn the wrist.
No! Come on! No! I've got stamina, but I don't have strength. I'll just give it.
God damn.
Dude, I'm satisfied I could hold you off that long.
God damn. Ow.
Where's the rest of my drink? Okay.
Oh, yeah. And that one's mine. Happy holidays, everyone.
Woo!